Hello, good morning. Hope you're keeping safe and I hope you're keeping sane. And I hope to every one of you out there in this wonderful country that you're not feeling quite as rough as me this morning. But there's a good chance that a lot of you are. Hello to sort of anyone from outside of England. I know a lot of you guys hail from all over the world, so my apologies that this might not be entirely relevant to you guys. But wanted to come on and do a little bit of a vlog this morning. Because I woke up this morning, as you can imagine, feeling, how should we say, a bit rough, a little bit worse for wear after the excitement of yesterday. But what I didn't wake up with, which is actually really the point of this video, apart from say, come on England, is I didn't wake up with any regret. So often in my past, occasions like yesterday would have been blighted by gambling. What would have happened is, I got into the pub in the afternoon, early afternoon, and I was there for a few hours before the game. And historically, what would have happened, and I'm trying to actually think in my adult life whether there's been an international football tournament where this hasn't happened. But what I normally would have done is kind of had a few beers in the afternoon, ended up gambling on something random, maybe the machines in the pub, or might have popped over to the bookies. On top of that, what would have happened is I would have had some bets on the game. I might have picked a score, or had a first goal scorer, or anytime goal scorer, or goals in both halves, or something like that. You know, the sort of thing you do anyway. Sort of throwaway bets. But all of that, the gambling leading up to the game, and any bets I had on the game and anything I did afterwards, would have detracted from the day as a whole, from the occasion, and it is quite a sort of a momentous occasion. For those, like I say, who aren't from England, it was the first time in 55 years that England have beaten Germany, our old rivals, in a knockout stage of an international football competition. So it was a big deal for a lot of people. Some people don't care, and that's absolutely fine. But it's a big deal, and I was in the moment. I was there, and I enjoyed it. And the only hangover I woke up with this morning was the one courtesy of my good friend Stella. No regrets. Didn't wake up feeling, oh yeah, that was a great result, but, and then remembering all the money I'd lost in the bookies or the pub before the game, or the fact that I'd been slightly distracted because my first goal scorer wasn't, the first goal scorer, or because I was waiting for a third goal that never happened, and that whole experience would have been marred by betting and by other forms of gambling surrounding the very event that I was there to observe. And although this is a bit rambly, sorry, as you can imagine, I'm not overly sharp this morning, but I just wanted to come on really and just say, if you did what I would have done historically and you went to make a day of the game, or this can apply to sort of anything else really. This can apply to any sort of occasion where you go out for a purpose, but the day is tainted, it's marred, it's just, you distract from, the primary reason you're doing something because you're gambling, either on the event itself or just gambling surrounding it. If you did that yesterday, or if you have a habit of doing that like I did for years and years and years, then have a think. Saturday, we're playing the Ukraine, another big game for England. And I shall probably do much the same again for my sins. Personal training session, gym, healthy eating between now and then. Trying to look after myself a bit. But I look forward to, win, lose or draw. I look forward to another good day, which I can remember for the right reasons. And if I do wake up not feeling the best the day after, like I do today, it will not be because I've distracted from my experience and from my memories of the night through gambling. So if you make a habit of doing that, sorry, for some reason I find this quite emotional. If you have a habit of doing that, if you have a habit of, either ruining completely or taking the edge off what should be a memorable and exciting and a fun occasion because you're gambling, then maybe see if you can make Saturday, or if you're not into football, the next occasion you have planned, whatever it might be, make that one gamble free and just live in the moment a bit more. I am certainly, reveling. I'm not being smug, trust me, I feel anything but smug today, but I'm reveling in the fact that actually I woke up this morning and aside from the money I spent on beer, I had the same money in my wallet as when I went out, and there was nothing to detract from my experience. Anyway, I am rambling, so I'll leave that there. Stay safe, stay sane. Hope your heads all get better soon. Come on, England, and I'll catch you on the next one where I might look a little bit fresher. Take it easy, guys.